Borrowed jacket weather, sleeves a little long. Walking home with half a smile and somebody else's song. Borrowed jacket weather, cool air on my face. Nothing special happened, still I love tonight this way. We stay later than we planned to, talking outside by the door. Everybody kept on saying just 5 minutes, nothing more. Then the air turned slightly colder. You handed me your jacket there, said bring it back whenever, like neither one of us would care. Now the avenue is quieter, my footsteps fall into the beat. There's still laughter in my memory from the table down the street. Borrowed jacket weather, walking slow beneath the signs, keeping little bits of evening like a rhythm in my mind. Borrowed jacket weather, no big ending, no goodbye, just the city moving gently and a good night passing by. I don't need to hold it longer, I don't need to make it stay. Borrowed jacket weather feels just right this way. A late train crosses overhead, someone locks a cafe door. Two girls laugh beside a taxi like they've done this night before. I stop to buy a bottle from a little shop downstairs, catch my reflection in the glass with your jacket everywhere. It makes me laugh for no good reason, so I send a picture through. You reply, looks better on you. I send back, that might be true. Keep the night easy, keep the night light. One good song, one good walk, that's enough tonight. Tomorrow I'll return it, or maybe not just yet. It still smells faintly like the place where everybody met. I'll hang it by the doorway till the morning comes around. For now I like the way it feels walking through this part of town. Borrowed jacket weather, walking slow beneath the signs, keeping little bits of evening like a rhythm in my mind. Borrowed jacket weather, nothing heavy, nothing grand, just a cool breeze through the city and the sleeves around my hands. The night can keep on moving, I'll keep moving just the same. Borrowed jacket weather, I'm glad I came. One more corner, then I'm home. Still wearing your jacket. Tuesday evening, 8:30. I missed the train I meant to take, so I wandered past the corner where the flowers stand, stay late. Yellow tulips in a bucket, little roses by the door. I had never bought myself one, so I stopped to look some more. The woman there said pick your favorite, like it wasn't something strange. I chose one without a reason, paid in coins and kept the change. Flowers on a Tuesday, sitting softly in my hand. No birthday, no occasion, nothing. Flowers on a Tuesday of my own. I carried it onto the subway, standing careful by the door. A little girl across the aisle kept looking at it more and more. Her mother smiled and asked her, "Pretty, isn't it?" She nodded like the answer was the easiest thing she'd said. Back upstairs I found a bottle, trimmed the stem beside the sink, set it near the kitchen window, then stepped back to look at it. The whole room felt a little different, though I hadn't changed a thing. Just one bright and crooked flower making Tuesday look like spring. No reason needed, no story to explain. I like the color, so I brought it home with me. Tomorrow it'll open wider, then eventually let go. That's okay, I didn't buy it to make anything last forever. Tonight it's here beside my dinner, catching light against the wall. And every time I pass the kitchen, I smile a little, that's all. Flowers on a Tuesday, sitting softly by the glass. No special day to celebrate, no memory from the past. Flowers on a Tuesday, one small thing I chose to do, making an ordinary evening feel a little more like something new. One small color, one good mood. Flowers on a Tuesday, just for me. I turn the kitchen light on. I turn the kitchen light on. Leave a flower by the window. Tuesday wasn't bad. She dropped the coins into the washer, pressed the button marked delicate. 27 minutes blinking on the little digital face. She chose a drink from the vending machine, sat beneath the humming light. Someone's socks turned slow behind her, round and round into the night. A magazine from last November was folded by the chair. She read the horoscope for fun, though she didn't really care. 27 minutes, nowhere else to be. 27 minutes, moving easy, moving free. A man came in with 2 blue baskets, still talking softly on the phone. A woman folded tiny t-shirts, stacking everyone alone. Outside, a scooter crossed the window, rain still shining on the street. Inside, every dryer turning made its own familiar beat. She bought another little coffee, even though it wasn't good. Watched the steam rise from a paper cup and smiled because she could. 27 minutes, let the whole night take its time. Nothing waiting in a hurry. cheap without ceremony. She moved the clothes into the heat. Found one missing silver earring caught inside a fitted sheet. She laughed and held it to the light like she'd won some kind of prize. Then put it back where it belonged and watched the dryers rise. The countdown started once again, 32 this time around. She turned the magazine another page while an old song filled the room. 32 more minutes. Hey, maybe she'll stay through the song. 32 more minutes. Nothing here feels very long. Oh, just warm clothes, a paper cup, and nowhere else to run. The dryers keep turning. She leans back, closes the magazine, and waits.
I left the cafe close to closing. Rain was tapping on the glass. Grabbed a black umbrella by the doorway and hurried out too fast. Half a block beyond the corner, I noticed something wasn't right. Mine had a crooked wooden handle, this one open, smooth and wide. Then somebody called behind me, "Hey, I think you've got mine." I turned around beneath the street lamp, holding evidence in plain sight. I took the wrong umbrella on a rainy Wednesday night. You held mine above your shoulder, and we both started to smile. The wrong umbrella, two strangers in the rain, trading handles on the sidewalk, then going separate ways again. Nothing more, nothing less, just a funny little mess. The wrong umbrella made the long walk better. You said mine was almost brand new. I said that explains the upgrade. You laughed and handed back my old one with the tape around the frame. For a minute we stood talking while the traffic washed the street. You were heading toward the station, I was going east. We never traded names or numbers, didn't need another scene. Just a quick take care, stay dry, then disappeared into the evening. I kept thinking as I walked home, how the smallest things collide. One wrong reach beside a doorway, one good laugh beneath the lights. The city holds a million stories, most
milk on the way home, 10 minutes before they closed. Half the lights were already dim, and the aisles were nearly slow. Near the fruit, an older woman held 2 peaches in her hand. She looked at me, then at the basket, said, "These are the good ones, ma'am." I laughed and asked how she could tell. She turned one gently in the light, said, "Smell near the stem, not the color," like she'd been waiting all night. The good peaches were softer than they looked. The good peaches made me forget what else I took. I came in for one small thing, left with peaches in a paper bag, a little tip from someone I may never see again. The good peaches, sweet enough to slow me down. Funny how a grocery store can change the whole way home. Oh, no big story, no reason why, just the good peaches and a quiet night. At the register, she stood ahead of me, buying tea and something sweet. She nodded once across the divider, like we'd shared a secret there. Outside, the parking lot was empty, cars lined up beside the wall. I carried home the milk I needed, and the fruit I hadn't planned at all. Upstairs, I washed one at the sink, cut it open with a knife. Juice ran down across my fingers, and I laughed at being right. The kitchen was still warm from daylight, a small fan moving by the door. I ate the second standing barefoot, then considered one more. I left the rest beside the window for tomorrow after work. I thought about that woman smiling at the little things she knew. Maybe she'd done that 100 times, maybe only once tonight. Either way, the peaches tasted better because she said they might. I came in for one small thing, left with peaches in a paper bag, a little tip from someone I may never see again. And the good peaches, sweet enough to slow me down. Funny how a grocery store can change the whole way home. One small moment, one good bite. The good peaches made a pretty good night. I write peaches on next week's list and cross it out. just smell near the stem. One last game, then we swear we're going home. One last game, though we said that twice ago. Shoes too bright, music low, nobody cares about the score. One last game, then maybe one more. The place was almost empty, only 4 lanes glowing blue. You picked the purple bowling ball, I took the lightest one I knew. Somebody missed the first 3 pins, then celebrated anyway. We laughed loud enough to make the guy behind the counter look away. My name was spelled wrong on the screen, nobody bothered fixing it. You rolled straight into the gutter, then blamed the floor for all of it. One last game, let the pins fall where they fall. We don't need a perfect strike, we don't need much else at all. One last game, while the cleaning lights come on, keep the easy feeling moving till the final frame is done. Bad form, good song, everybody singing wrong. One last game before we head alone. Someone found a bag of fries, still warm beside the arcade wall. We passed them down between the seats, like dinner wasn't planned at all. The scoreboard said I was ahead for maybe 30 seconds straight. Then you hit your only stride and dance like you just won the stage. A worker stacked the rental shoes, another dimmed the hallway signs. We kept saying this is really it, then somehow took our time. Roll it slow, watch it go. Doesn't matter if it misses. Roll it slow, one more throw. That's the whole point of the evening. No pictures worth posting, no story worth retelling. Just fluorescent lanes and everybody yelling. A song from 5 summers ago comes through the ceiling speakers. We know half the chorus, still sing it even louder. The clock says closing, the screen says frame 10. You look down the lane and say, best of 3 again. One last game, then we swear we're going home. One last game, though nobody really knows. Shoes too bright, music low, we stopped caring about the score. One last game, and that's enough. Probably. The pins reset. We grab our jackets. Someone says, same time next week. Nobody says no. The reception ended after midnight. I carried my heels in one hand. Glitter still caught on my shoulder from somebody's favorite band. The lobby smelled like fresh cut flowers. Someone waved from by the door. I pressed 12 and stepped inside, too tired to talk anymore. Then a soft old groove came through those little speakers overhead. Something warm with lazy drums, and suddenly I wasn't ready for bed. Going up, moving slow, 12 little numbers in a row. Dancing between floors with my shoes beside the wall. Nobody here to watch me, so I don't care at all. Dancing between floors while the city disappears. One small song inside an elevator might be my favorite part of the year. 7, 8, 9, let the little rhythm roll. Dancing between floors on my way home. The doors opened up on 6. A woman almost stepped inside. She saw me moving with the music, then laughed and said, "Carry on tonight." I gave a little bow as they closed, like I was playing some grand show. Then the bass came back beneath me, and I spun once, nice and slow. My phone was full of photographs, table flowers, speeches, cake. I liked them all, but somehow this was the picture I would never take. Going up, taking time, 10 lights blinking, one at a time. Maybe it was all the dancing, maybe it was 2 glasses of wine. Maybe those cheap little ceiling speakers just picked the perfect song tonight. Floor 11, almost there. I pressed 12 again by mistake. So the elevator starts another ride. 5 close and press 12 one more time. I leave my keys beside the doorway, kick my shoes beneath the chair, pull the pins out one by one, let my hair fall everywhere. The room still holds the afternoon, warm along the wooden floor. I crack the window half an inch, hear tires rolling down below. Someone laughs across the courtyard, a radio fades 2 floors down. I lean against the window frame and listen to the softer side of town. Head down by the window, city moving underneath. Head down by the window, finally moving at my speed. My earrings land beside the lamp, my jacket folds across the bed. There are messages I'll answer when the morning clears my head. I pour cold water in a glass, watch the buildings blink and glow. A train appears between the rooftops, then slips quietly below. The day comes back in little pieces, a joke I almost forgot. The song that played inside the taxi, the lunch I like more than I thought. Head down by the window, let the evening settle in. Streetlights drawing little patterns across my shoulders and my skin. Hair down by the window, watching every floor turn dim. The city keeps its steady rhythm, and I slowly fall into it. One glass of water, bare feet on the floor. Hair down by the window, a little while more. A breeze moves through the curtain, carries someone's cooking through the building and across the alley, turns from gold to deeper blue. I find a song from years ago, play it softer than before. Back then I knew every lyric, tonight I like the spaces more. I sit until the glass feels cooler, until the traffic thins again, then gather up the scattered hairpins and leave them waiting by the lamp. Hair down by the window, city breathing underneath. Hair down by the window, night arriving quietly. One last song, one last look, then I close the curtain slowly. The window clicks shut, my hair stays down. The song keeps playing from the other room. table near the back. Laptop open, sleeves rolled high. A half-finished cup beside her, blue light resting in her eyes. At the counter, someone in scrubs orders tea and buttered toast. Two friends split a slice of cheesecake, laughing softer than they spoke. Near the window, one young woman draws small circles on a page. Every table holds a different version of the ending day. Table near the back, coffee turning cold. Table near the back, stories quietly unfold. The girl with the laptop stretches, checks the time, then keeps on typing. The nurse takes off her glasses, lets the steam rise up beside her. One of the friends shows a picture, the other covers up her smile. The woman near the window changes pencils for a while. Outside, taxis cross the intersection, reflections slide across the floor. Inside, cups keep changing places as the night moves past the door. At the table near the back, I was loosened at the edges. Every little corner holds a life between its pages. At the table near the back, someone finishes a sentence, someone starts another drink, someone stays for 15 minutes. Soft music, low voices, warm light on the glass. At the table near the back, the evening carries on. The nurse leaves first around 1:30, scarf tucked underneath her coat. The two friends split the final bite, then way before they go, the woman drawing closes up her notebook, slides the pencils in her bag. The girl with the laptop saves her work and finally leans back. For a moment she just watches as the room grows wide and still. Then she orders one more coffee and sits beside the windowsill. The server turns the record over, warm bass enters with the keys. A different crowd will fill these tables before the morning reaches 3. Table near the back, someone leaves, someone arrives. Table near the back, little pieces of the night. One warm cup, one open chair. A city passing everywhere. The door opens again. Cold air crosses the room. Someone chooses the table near the back. The avenue is almost empty, storefront glass is turning gray. A bakery truck rolls past me, carrying the start of day. Someone sweeps outside a doorway, someone lifts a metal gate. I keep walking with my headphones at an easy drifting pace. The song I started blocks ago is reaching its last refrain. Then one street lamp flickers softly and disappears into the pale. When the streetlights click off, morning slips into the blue. begins to cloud the window where the dark had been before. Two buses wait beside the station, engines humming low and warm. A woman in a yellow jacket checks her watch and steps aboard. I pass the park behind the library, grass still silver from the air. Birds begin above the rooftops, like they have been waiting there. When the streetlights click off, night gives up the avenue. Windows gather softer colors, shadows lose their deeper blue. When the streetlights click off, I keep walking toward my street. One song fading in my headphones, morning rising with the beat. Yeah. Keys inside my pocket, cool air on my hands. When the streetlights click off, the day quietly begins. My building waits around the corner, curtains closed on every floor. Someone leaves for an early shift as I reach the entrance door. We pass each other with a small smile, two directions, same front step. She heads toward the waking city, I head upstairs toward my bed. Before I turn the hallway corner, I look back through the lobby glass. The last lamp across the intersection flickers once and then goes dark. When the streetlights click off, morning settles on the street. Streetlights click off, night and daylight briefly meet. One last song, one quiet walk, then the city carries on. Take my headphones off, upstairs, the kettle starts somewhere outside. The streetlights are gone. I changed into an old t-shirt, left my earrings by the sink, put a record on the speaker while I looked for something pink. Then I found a bottle of blue hidden underneath the tray. Bought it sometime back in winter, never opened it till today. I spread a towel on the table, turned the little lamp down low, one careful line across my thumbnail, then another nice and slow, blue on my fingertips, drying underneath the light, music rolling through the room, easy on a quiet night. Blue on my fingertips, 10 small reasons not to rush. I keep turning up the volume every time I like a song too much. Hands held still, feet keeping time. Blue on my fingertips, looking pretty good tonight. My phone lights up across the sofa, I leave it where it is. The second coat needs concentration more than anybody's text. Outside, someone starts a scooter. Down the block, a door swings shut. I blow across my left hand gently, then decide it needs a touch. The chorus comes around again. I sing the harmony too high, miss one nail and start it over, laughing at the crooked line. Let it dry, let the record spin. Blue on every finger and a little on my skin. By the time I reach the last one, the whole room smells like polish. I open up the window wider, let the cooler air come in. I hold both hands beneath the lamplight, turn them slowly side to side. The blue looks darker near the shadows, brighter when it catches light. I find another song to play, sit cross-legged on the floor, careful not to touch a thing. For 7 minutes more, blue on my fingertips, drying underneath the light. Music rolling through the room, easy on a quiet night. Blue on my fingertips, little flashes when I move. I keep turning up the volume because this one has a better groove. Hands held still, feet keeping time. Blue on my fingertip, yeah, I chose the right one tonight. I test one nail, still wet. Wait another song, then another. Ooh. I should be sleeping by. The clock is leaning past 2, but the room still feels 2 away. So I reach for something to do. A paperback beside the pillow, been where I left it last week. I find the page with the folded corner and settle underneath the sheets. The hallway hums beyond the doorway. A car moves somewhere down the street. I read 3 lines, then read them over till the words fall in a beat. Paperback at 2, 1 page at a time. Paperback at 2, while the whole room unwinds. The story moves to another city. A woman misses the final train. Someone writes a letter from a hotel. Someone waits beside the bay. at 2, pass an easy time. By chapter 12, my eyes grow heavy. The words begin to drift apart. I read the same small paragraph and lose it halfway from the start. Outside, the sky is changing just enough to lose its black. A delivery truck moves below, then disappears around the block. I place the bookmark where I stopped, leave the book beside the bed. One character still walking somewhere through the story in my head. Paperback at 2, almost morning now. Paperback at 2, closing softly in my hands. One last page, one quiet room. Then I turn the lamp down low. The book stays open for a second, then closes. I can finish it tomorrow.